some D&D.
No,
Unpause.
you're not playing D&D.
I
5th
am.
edition, that is. You're playing 3rd edition.
All right. Grab your 3.5
Oh, boy.
rule books. I'm joking.
I don't have a character sheet written up.
Nah.
Use your
No,
5th
don't.
edition
Did
character
I
sheet to
say
play
it?
3.5.
3rd edition.
I die. I die instantly.
4th edition.
Die. Yeah. All right. Everybody's on the road. Close that. Alrighty. I will just message him that we are starting, and then move on.
You're getting burgers at McDonald's. Just thought I'd let you know.
Okay.
All right. So, anybody wish to give us the honors?
Hee hoo hee hoo. We found some nobles. We went on the road and we killed some guys.
Yeah, that sums it up. We don't do very much per session.
Look, some goblins showed up.
Some wargs,
Yeah.
and the wargs died much easier than anticipated.
Brother,
Oh yeah.
I lied about you playing 3rd edition. It was actually 4th edition all along.
No, that's not happening. I'm not playing 4E.
You're playing.
I think I
4th
still have a
edition,
4th
whether
edition
you like
character
it or
sheet
not.
up in my closet.
I don't know if
I
I've
think-
ever played 4E.
I have. No,
Every
don't do it.
Dungeon Master's worst nightmare.
I'm trying to start this game.
Sorry.
Let's play some D&D. Yeah. So, yes. Last we left off, you were on the road heading toward Castle Vert. So, let's start out where we left off. You had a few days of journey left to go through because you quite literally got through the first day.
Yep.
Alright.
I've seen these tree assets before.
Yeah, they're the default ones in Dungeon Draft.
Look, they look fine.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's just
Yeah, they look
funny
like
to be able to
green.
recognize
They're
them.
funny. Yeah. All right. So, let's see. So, is there anything that you would like to do for the remainder of this day before you head out, or before we move on to the next day?
I guess I'll check around and see if there's anything, any more of them, or just anything that's out of the blue.
Okay. Make me a perception check. Five.
Hmm.
The road is wet.
That's pretty suspicious.
What does the opening to the wagon look like?
So there is a door on either side, that has a single step beneath it. Very kind of classic open side kind of coach.
Okay. I will put an arcane lock on one using my racial ability. And then
Okay.
tomorrow, I'll put another one on.
This door is no closed. Alrighty. So, with that, you get to, you seal up the door. Jason is on to a discovery.
Yeah.
Is there something on the road over there?
I've observed that the road is in fact wet.
Fascinating.
No, could be some trouble. No, I'm just kidding. I honestly have no idea what I'm doing.
Fair enough.
I'm going to go and hop onto the top of the carriage, coach, whatever.
Yeah. Alright.
I didn't. Do you mind taking a look around, see if you can see anything? I'm really bad at seeing things. Oh.
I will move the coach, but it's a separate kind of asset, so it has to.
It phased out of the coach for a moment.
I could move the coach first, but then you'll also just kind of. Nope. Coach
Remind me,
becomes crunchy.
is it what kind of season are we dealing with? Is it more winter-esque, or is it?
You were entering, if I remember, it would be about mid-spring, so it's really wet and really overcast.
Okay, but we're not gonna have to worry about cold or anything like that.
You are not likely to be caught in the snow.
Yeah. Okay.
Neato.
Of course. Alright. So you continue down the road. Along the way you can see some kind of stone statuette off in the distance over some of the hills. It's not that hard to notice because of its enormous size.
Oh,
Yes.
I will definitely run over and have a look at that if I can get a little bit ahead of the carriage.
Okay. It's somewhere around a few yards. No, I can't use yards because I don't know what that would translate to, but that's the general idea that comes to my mind. And you're looking at a couple 100 feet away, so not too far off from the road, but a little bit of a trek.
Okay. Then I guess I'll just say, hey, does anyone want to come check out that statue over there? Looks neat.
It sounds better than checking out the road. So.
Do you think it will take long?
It'll only take a minute or two.
All right.
I think.
Some of us will have to stick with ones we are escorting. Do not take too long.
Right.
What you saw is over here.
Okay.
For
Cool.
map.
yeah.
Perspective.
I assume we're gonna leave Rye behind.
For now, I guess so, yes.
Yeah.
Okay, Jason
Bleh.
and
Oh.
Mariner. So you make your way along, and what you find is the statue of a mighty dragon. Its stonework is picture perfect to a proper real life size dragon in all of its splendor and detail. The one before you features a pair of curling horns atop its mane and a very kind of bulky structure with spines that ride down the back.
Would I have any idea what type of dragon this is?
That would be an Arcana check.
Neat.
To
I would like to
identify,
make one as well.
since you have no details other than the physiology.
Jason is in horror form today.
I know. I mean, I just
Yeah.
like build some stuff, so. Then it'd be all good.
Mariver, you recognize it a little bit. They can sometimes be seen, though it's been a while since people have seen them flying overhead too regularly. But this would be reminiscent of the terror of the skies. Its physiology is red dragon in nature.
Oh wow, that is. Mm.
It stands in kind of a proud position where its chest is kind of pushed forward and its hands are lifting it up, but its body seems to be hovering over something. There seems to be some kind of object between its four legs, resting on the ground, protected from the elements, it would seem.
Sorry about the dog.
Yeah, sorry.
Hey.
Sorry for the dog.
Sophie!
Mervier, have you found anything about this thing?
Yeah, it looks like from some of the stories I've heard, it looks like a red dragon.
Oh, I was under the
is there-
impression that was a big lizard. But I mean, I guess it's the same thing.
I mean, this is. I'm sure Identh would be able to recognize it way better than either of us could, but I think there's something
Yeah.
underneath it.
Oh, guess we should check it out.
I'm gonna
Okay.
poke it with a stick.
All right, you grab
So I'm
a
gonna-
nearby stick.
Well, I'm gonna use Mage Hand.
Oh, you're gonna use Mage Hand. All right.
Yeah, I'm gonna use
Um,
Mage Hand, grab a stick with Mage Hand, and then move it over. And poke it, or whatever is underneath it.
So
I'm
a
gonna try to
branch
poke it.
floats by because the Mage Hand's invisible.
Yeah,
And pokes it with a stick.
I don't remember.
There's pretty
hold on.
sturdy resistance, as the object seems to be fairly heavy. Due to the
Have to be.
overcast of the shadows, you can't quite see properly what it is, though, just that it's there.
Alright then.
I know that you have,
Yeah,
you
it's
have
worth it.
dark vision. So to clarify, it's basically kind of that it's dark enough due to the shadow cast by the dragon figure, and because of the texture of the ground around it, that it's hard to distinguish much about it other than that there's something unnaturally present.
Yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and light my lantern. Light my lantern, bring my Mage Hand back over, and then take the Mage Hand back over there.
Okay. It appears to be a fairly large, so about a head-sized large stone egg, you would say the shape is kind of egg-like. It has a series of carvings in it.
That's neat.
I'm debating whether or not to touch it.
I kind of want to touch it.
I
I
do
guess I
agree
did
with
touch it, didn't I? But that was just with a Mage Hand. You know, it's not the same as physically touching it with your hand.
Maybe you could like touch it, and if anything happens, I could like pull you away. I don't know.
I mean, we'll both be dead if something happens. I don't think you mess around with this kind of stuff without that
True,
kind of stuff happening. But I really want to touch it, so I'm gonna go do that. I'm gonna walk. First of all, I want to actually just check the general vicinity to see if anything looks suspicious. Like, I'm trying to check for traps.
Make a perception check.
Okay.
Can I help him? Or-
How do you help him?
I guess like maybe he can check like one side of the statue, and I'll check like the other side for like traps or something like that. Or
Okay, then make your own perception check.
okay.
Push button.
Boop.
Oh, this is better than. Oh my god.
It's not.
Rolls today.
Oh, my rolls are amazing today. I could use a luck point in that one, but I used most of them, so I think I used all of them actually.
Other than the fact that the statue seems to create almost an unnatural cave, kind of hobble, there doesn't seem to be any kind of alterations or trickery set afoot.
I gotta do this. I gotta make this for myself. Wisdom save. Yeah, no, I'm gonna poke it. I'm gonna put my hand on the egg.
It is cool to the touch, like solid stone. Its texture is smooth. It's heavy, as it... My sister's freaking out about her dog.
Nice.
It is, heavy. There's definitely some pushback to its weight. I'm gonna fix your elevation because it's bugging me.
I'm just gonna bring back, or just wave the lantern around this unnatural cave it forms, see if there's any, like, writing or any inscriptions or anything. If there's anything on the egg.
You can see, leftover kind of scraps of what seems to be, like, bits of food, but it's not meat. It's not something that was, like, torn flesh. It was prepared meals, like offerings. They have definitely gone bad at this point.
But this seems like a place of worship, then?
Whatever conclusion you come to is your conclusion.
Yeah, this seems... Huh, I wonder if it's like a place of worship then. Or maybe it's like a camp, maybe, but it seems like these are definitely more offerings. That's neat. Alright, we should probably get going back. They're gonna leave without us.
Alright.
The stone does linger, I want to say. Its present, the stone at the center does seem to linger on the mind.
So I'm gonna start leaving, and then I'm gonna immediately stop as soon as I'm like, well... and then I'm gonna go back in. Alright, give me just a second, Jason.
What do you need?
I'm gonna touch the egg again. I'm gonna take a look-see at the egg specifically. I forgot. There weren't any markings or anything strange on the egg?
There are markings. There are carvings into its surface. It is egg-shaped, but it seems to be a stone.
Yeah. Is it a language, or is it just meh?
What languages do you know?
I'm pretty sure I only know two.
If there is if these markings are a language, they are unknown to you in their meaning or origin.
Is there anything on the egg that you wanted to check, or?
I'm going to really quickly use... I don't think I actually have one. Okay. Never mind then. I'm gonna use Minor Illusion to just recreate, or just, like, make a picture of some of these runes in front of me. In essence, I'm just trying to practice getting, like, what these runes look like down and trying to memorize them before running back to them. It's not going to be much, but it might help me to bring these back to Kozak. And as soon as I'm done with that, I'm going to definitely run back because I don't want them to leave without me.
Alright, well.
So you're going to head back.
Yep.
Alrighty.
Oh, oopsie.
Much noise.
Hey, Kozak.
Yes.
There's a bunch of runes over there on that stone thing. And I'm gonna try to recreate some of the runes with Minor Illusion again.
Okay, make an intelligence check.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
There are a bunch of weird squibbly symbols.
Alright. I can come take a look if you think so. I'll probably spend a few minutes here casting Comprehend Languages first. We can leave people here to guard these ladies.
Yeah.
Alright.
Hey. You should go with Kozak.
To the statue over there?
Yeah, it's a dragon statue.
It's a dragon.
Yeah. It's a red dragon statue.
Huh.
And
One of the-
Mirrorview already touched the egg, and I don't think anything happened. But just in case, probably shouldn't touch it.
All right. I will.
It's not an actual dragon egg. It's just a stone. But I did want to touch it. Nothing
will
happened. I think.
Ritual cast, comprehend languages, and then I will also ritual cast detect magic, and then head over there.
Okay.
Ident is gonna head over there.
Alrighty.
And
Yeah.
then
So with comprehend languages,
I'm gonna go over too.
so you approach, you find this large imposing dragon statue as the others found.
well, that escalated quickly.
Oh yeah. Hey, you missed something. They found a statue
Hey.
off the beaten path.
We found a little fairy circle. They offered us a boon.
Oh. Okay.
This is a
Is he
lie.
being serious or is he making fun of me?
That one is a lie. By the way, welcome back to our game.
Yeah. Sorry.
Okay. Yeah, Mariver, the new little gnome, and Jason found a statue that you can see faintly off of the distance that seems to be some large dragon figure. And they said that they found something hidden underneath it. And is bringing Kozak over with comprehend languages because it seems to be a stone egg with markings on it. I say stone egg, but I mean it's a stone in the shape of an egg with runic symbols on it.
Yeah.
I shall take a look.
Okay.
I'll take a look at the egg to see if I can understand what it is.
I will
Alright.
light my lantern again and then use Mage Hand to just carry it above me.
Alrighty.
If it's a stone egg, it's gonna weigh more than 10 pounds, buddy.
But
Not the
It's
egg, the
no,
lantern,
he's
right?
he's dragging
Oh,
the lantern. He's
yeah,
keeping his
lantern.
distance.
Got you. I thought you said the egg. I was like, what?
Okay. So Kozak, you can see the symbols now. Oh wait, no. Comprehend
That's not what I
languages
meant.
requires you to touch it first, right?
Does require me to touch it. So
Yes.
I don't recognize it as any language I know, just glancing at it.
With the languages you know, no.
Okay. Does Ident?
Ident, you do. They are draconic markings.
Arrogant.
What does it say?
Okay. Well, I'm curious if Kozak will touch it because he'll get a different answer.
Sure, I'll touch it.
Okay.
Touch.
The literal translations are, so the literal meaning would be, Master of Fire, Sacred Artifact, and Keeper's Flame.
All right.
But because of the way that they are organized on the egg, they have more of a deeper kind of meaning when those are combined, which implies that this is some kind of artifact of a sage of fire, and that it is supposed to rest at the heart of flames, which clearly might be this, might not be, but seems to have some kind of spiritual significance to somebody.
Do I detect magic?
Magic. I'm like doing the little math in my head. One moment.
Magic.
Yes. There is a magical aura about it.
What school?
You are looking at the School of Abjuration.
Oh, interesting. It's not what I've expected for something that was an artifact of fire. I'll relay that. And
Works.
Who's rolling a coin?
I got an idea.
I think I know
I'm gonna-
who it is.
Yeah, no, that was me. I like saving 1d whatever on the bottom macro line, so that way I have it in case I need it.
Ah. You can save that in your numbered macros.
I'm gonna go out and I'm gonna collect some wood.
Okay.
The firebender patiently sits by the wagon.
I'm not thinking
Okay.
about that right now.
You have the freedom to decide what you want to do.
I don't know what's going on. I don't really care. That's
No
the
one's
issue.
touched the stone yet, right?
I touched it,
Oh, you did? Okay.
and you touched it.
Oh, right.
think.
They're on the rock. So, but we haven't tried to move it from this location, right?
Oh no.
Okay.
But I'm definitely gonna go and grab some wood that is for the purpose of burning it.
Okay. So you go and scrounge up some loose pieces of dead wood. They're a bit soaked from the time under snow and rain, but
It'll be fine.
alrighty. So you
Gonna-
gather up your wood.
Yeah, gonna
over
bring it back
here.
and just lay it around the egg. I'm gonna set up a campfire with the egg in the center.
Okay. What's taking so long? They found their new muse.
They found something. I don't know what. Ladies,
they
I'm
found
sorry.
a pretty cool dragon
Alright.
statue with an egg on it.
Okay, so
None of
you
that.
arrange the wood around the egg, and are gonna try and light the wood.
Yep.
See what happens when you bring
Okay.
fire to it, I suppose.
Because
have
fetching with elemental items with Josh's campaigns is a good idea.
With the tinder box, go ahead and give me a dexterity check.
Lovely.
Boop, boop, boop. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Almost at 19.
The wood is too soaked. It's gonna take a lot more effort to get it to light.
Meanwhile, Rye's juggling fire in the corner.
Quiet. Yeah, that'd be too easy.
I don't know what's going on. Right. He starts throwing one up like the people that throw a football in the air and catching it, just laying down.
There is another way to start a fire on logs like
Performance
this.
check.
Okay. I'm a charisma-based boy.
We could just you could go get Rye. I could try slinging a firebolt at it. We could try picking
Alright.
it up.
Right.
It's still 12.
Yay!
Alright, your flame flinging friend.
Again,
Yeah, we
another.
can do that.
Okay. We'll have to trade one of us. Don't want to leave the wagon unguarded.
Alright, I'll stay there, but you gotta tell me in very explicit detail. You know what? No, I can't miss this. I'm sorry.
I'll make sure to take in every detail, and I'll show you a silent image of what happens later. It's fine. I can head back. I'll go get Rye.
Okay.
No, we need you here. I'll go back.
Same
I'll go
thing.
back.
Okay.
Alright.
Apparently, I'm very precise today.
Gosh dang it. Hold on.
You're okay.
Hold on. Okay. Yeah,
Okay.
I'll just go back.
Almost startled me as I threw it.
Hey. Oh, shoot, sorry. Yeah. They need you to light a thing on fire.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hops off wagon.
This was from like a. This is implied to be from a very destructive, like red dragon, right?
I can't answer that.
Okay.
Okay. So I get here. Do I see the words in Draconic?
Yeah, there are draconic markings on it. Oh, you are learned in draconic.
Am I? That's what I was gonna check.
Yeah, it says you have Draconic on your character sheet, and I
Yeet.
made sure to create your character page as accurately as possible to its original. You see the same thing. The stone's markings, once you light it up enough that you can see, say that it is, says Sage of Fire or at the Heart of Flame kind of message. It's a little
Okay,
difficult to work with non-linear language ideas, but the general concept is that this is a sacred stone of a Sage of Fire, which rests at the Heart of Flame.
Okay.
We wanted to surround it with fire, see what happens.
Is there anything that Aiden would know from his childhood concerning the egg and red dragons? I don't know how much sapphire dragons would talk about that, but
You are a cleric, but you're not a cleric of a dragon religion.
I will in a bit, but I'll get it. Don't worry. Thank you though.
You're a worshiper of one of the human deities.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, sorry, I'm back. Would I know anything about whatever the heck this is talking about?
I'd say that you could make a
Well, that's
intelligence check. No skill related, just because you don't have quite the right details to be associated with that.
Cool.
I forgot. Rye, there's one thing that stands out to you.
Oh, yes.
There is a particular symbol at the very crest of its top, which is not draconic in origin, but has a long-lasting symbolic meaning for those who have connections to the elements, like a fire lacer.
Oh. Okay.
Specifically the mark of fire lacers. It is a spiral of flame with a sort of kind of yin and yang kind of balance effect to the tendrils.
Well, being the spastic idiot I am, I light my hand on fire and just gently reach out to it.
Okay. The stone remains cold.
Okay.
It doesn't seem to have any effect. Give me a perception check.
This I am not good at. It was persuasion that I took that I thought I had. It's a skills perception. Roll that one. Oh yeah, I see nothing. What
I
about
need
the two
both
folks
of you
near
to
me?
do it as well.
I was gonna say, what about the
Alrighty.
two fellas near me?
I have the same bonus.
am I next to them as well?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're right here, aren't you?
Yeah, I think you also make
I
it.
think so.
Oh my
Dang.
goodness.
We're
Roll
throwing
for it.
eights
Sorry,
tonight,
guys.
gang.
I will say this, Josh. Do I feel anything? Like insight-wise, do I feel a connection of any sort of thing? Like, could I roll insight on this? Like, would there be more of a spiritual connection to this one?
There doesn't seem to be any kind of reaction.
Gosh.
8
Is that
again?
another 8?
Yes, it was.
Aiden did, however, get a high enough perception to see what was happening to the egg. There is a faint glimmer of glowing red light at the center of that spiral on the top. It's reacted to the heat, but it doesn't seem to be enough to do what seems to be intended.
Did
Alright.
set up a campfire around it just to
I
remind
will
you.
point this out to the people there.
Well then, the Heart of Fire, right? We need something better. Maybe we should
Step back.
try.
More flame?
Just take a step back, folks. I got this.
Vanilla.
Okay.
I get
You
my
can
stuff
try.
back on a short rest. I don't care. Let's go.
No shame.
Where's combat? Is that features? Yes. I'm a freaking.
Okay. So,
Let's see.
Josh wants a double cheeseburger, ketchup.
Yeah, no, I'm just gonna straight up freaking PK fire this thing and Dragon's Breath it.
Okay, you use Dragon's Breath, which lasts a round. The faint
No,
little
so-
glowing.
Dragon tongue, which is essentially burning hands, I think. if I
Yeah,
remember correctly.
burning hands, but it lasts 1 round.
Yes.
The flame encircles the stone, and after a few seconds of just lighting it up, the faint glimmer of light is slightly larger,
We need to.
and then it
We
begins
might
to
need
fade.
to.
It
That is
then
cool.
begins to fade.
Okay, so we either need to heat it for longer or more intensely, but I don't think we have the capacity for that right now, and we have a job to do anyway, so we should try taking it with us.
Light the campfire.
I could repeatedly sacred flame it.
We just sit
Necessarily-
here for like however long it takes, just casting fire spells at it over and over again.
After about a few seconds, the light seems to have completely faded from it.
Yeah, I think we should just take it with us, keep it on our mind, and deal with it once we've got our escorts off our hands, because I don't want to fail the job because we're distracted with something else.
I pick it up and just to keep my hand on fire.
You pick it up. Okay.
This sounds about right for me. How dead am I? And what kind of
Nothing
save am I
happens.
rolling? Yes.
It's just
He's making.
it's a bit heavy.
Note.
It's about, I'd say it feels about 15, 16 pounds. But now that it's in your grasp, now you can feel some kind of connection, almost. It
Yeah.
definitely holds some kind of air of spiritual meaning to somebody, and that somebody seems to be slightly yourself, though you don't know why.
Okay. Would I have? Okay. Does it look like I shouldn't take this away from here at all? Is there anything showing that?
Nothing else seems to have happened.
All right. Well, I'm just gonna
Well.
continue to light the thing on fire as we walk back and just hold it in my hand.
So there's just a consistent tiny little glow.
Well, I'd say that if anything was a heart of flame that wasn't like a volcano, it would probably be a lacer, so that would make sense. But we should get back and continue on our way. Rye, if that curses you, good luck. You have to tell
That's
us.
not what I wanted. Okay. I'll just drag you guys back.
I messed up.
Meow. Meow. Alright.
Whee! All right. Well, I
Can
taught
we
somebody
be
else
on
how
our
to
way
kind of
now?
drive, right?
Oh, wrong. This
Oh
way.
yeah. Our apologies. I'm sorry.
Sorry, I
sometimes
found a
the
new toy.
world's. Sometimes the fantasies of the world carry us off.
Rye literally walks up and says, "I found a new toy." Sorry, not sorry.
What is that?
Shows it right to him.
My dad used to collect stones, and that was
Well-
before he died.
Did any of your
Oh.
dad's stones do this? And I prana burst it, so I'll burn another key.
Let's see if he can roll a perception high enough to notice what's going on.
Wow.
He sees it.
Oh,
Roll
right.
better than us.
Oh, you're heating the stone. I don't get it though. Alright. Very well. With that, Henry will take his place at walking behind the carriage.
Are we making the poor sap walk?
Yeah.
I,
I'm gonna hop back on top of the carriage.
the unison, yeah.
He can take my spot for a bit. I'll walk.
Oh, okay.
I'd do
Poor
it, but
guy.
I got smaller legs than the rest of you. It'd take me a lot more effort to keep up.
Pretty slow myself.
Oh, he actually drives the carriage pretty well.
Yeet.
Yeah.
All right, you were driving the carriage, weren't you?
Yes, I was.
but now he's doing
Alrighty.
it. Are you sure you haven't had experience with this, Henry?
Place his horse mostly in
Nope.
front of the carriage.
Places
Oh,
horse
then.
mostly. Yes, yes. Alright, so you continue on your journey. Alright, let's see what happens along the way. You... Okay.
See,
The
for
first
the
day otherwise goes uninteresting. You were saying? Sorry.
first day, does that mean we get a long rest?
You do get a long rest. Where you go
Ooh.
ahead and give yourselves a long rest.
Lovely.
I'm curious about that because I saw that I was not at full health and that scared me.
Okay.
Push button!
For the sake of
Um,
brevity and because of my rolls, mostly giving you kind of nothing on
Yeet.
on
best
some
kind
of
of
these days.
nothing.
With the long rest, I will also arcane lock the other door.
Alrighty. As you travel up and down the road, further north toward Castle Vare, you pass on the second day, about midday, when you kind of getting close to mealtime, you see a small gathering of hobgoblin soldiers who seem to be heading the opposite direction of the road from you. They seem to be trailing behind them a wagon of food and other such logistical supplies.
I'll give him a little hello as
Hello
we're
there.
passing by.
This is just kind of a somber, very very business kind of. Just some
Yeah.
of them give a nod, one gives a bit of a wave, but they continue their march mostly.
Yeah. I'll just ask, heading towards the border.
It's just kind of a nod from one of the ones toward the back.
I'll stop asking him questions now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's tough to roleplay military hobgoblins because they're kind of no nonsense.
Yeah.
Alright. As you travel along, you come to the end of that day. You gotta set up for a rest. As you do...
I'll
up
set
for
the thing on the
night.
fire as we sit down.
Okay. It's still not much of a difference. You're on to something, as the campfire seems to be able to maintain that level of light, but it doesn't seem to change in its level of brightness over an extended period of time.
That
Okay.
thing was in underneath a red dragon statue. I wonder if you need that kind of level of flame to do anything with it.
Would make sense.
Hey, humor me. Everybody who's got anything fire related, let's shoot it at once and see what happens.
I'll just
Josh, could I use a hellish rebuke on this?
No, because the stone can't hit you.
What if we throw it at him first?
It will light you on fire, not the egg.
Dang it.
You ladies might want to back up a little bit.
Maybe Searing Smite? I don't
That'll
know if
do
I'm
it.
prepared, but
Although, be
Maybe
careful,
we
sword
shouldn't
tends to
just
hurt.
swing a sword at it.
that's
Can't
true,
he do
yeah.
that to his fist, though? That's also a melee weapon?
I guess so.
It does flare with white hot intensity. If my fist is that would kind of hurt.
Yes.
I'm good. I don't even have it prepared, so. Sorry.
Alright, Kozak, you have Firebolt, I know that. Item, is Sacred Flame fire damage or is it Radiant?
Right?
It's radiant,
Yeah.
so not
It's
really
less-
fire.
Yeah, it's less a fire, more of a sacred light.
Eh,
I think it's just me and Kozak.
yeah.
For the record, I don't think this will accomplish much, but I will use Scorching Ray on it.
Oh, okay, well I can hit it twice, so if you hit it 3 times, maybe.
This is while it's in the fire, right?
Yes,
You're just
Yes.
gonna break the egg.
possibly.
Well,
It's
I'm
supposed to be
gonna
able to take heat. We're only doing fire damage.
Okay. If you're gonna hit it, go ahead and give me damage rolls for those.
Okay. Let me. Oh, I guess my normal elemental attack's bludgeoning, isn't it? Josh,
25.
quick question. For all intents and purposes, would my normal elemental attack be fire this time?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Then I'm going to Piranha Burst that both of them. I think I can, right?
Yeah.
Think I can.
Okay.
Yeah, I can. Okay, cool. So I'll just
Yeah.
spend 2 key on that and do extra. So it's a d6 plus a d8. You know what? I'm gonna go all in on this one. I'm also going to beforehand do. Where is it? A Gleaming Strike. So I can throw an extra d8 on one of them.
All right. Good.
Throw that. Okay. So, do I need to roll the hit, or am I just hitting?
You're just hitting.
Sorry.
Okay. So it's d6 plus d8. Let's see here. Power blow. Oh, it makes them knock down. Okay. Okay. So I want that. That's gonna be here also. Features. Elemental Strike. Did it
Um,
damage? Normal.
Ooh,
Damage.
nice.
Normal. Now I'm gonna Piranha Burst, which is usability. Show me the damage. Okay. I'm sorry, I'm learning this as I go. Forgive me, fellas.
that's okay. That's okay.
I'm just gonna use that
Just
again.
gotta add it all together as it goes.
That's a 6 again. And then I get one more d8, so I'm just gonna hit Piranha Burst damage again. Because it's the same thing. Yeah. PK Fire.
Okay. Plus 6 plus 3 plus 6. I gotta do some calculation here. 6
You're good.
plus 7.
And that, folks, is called Rye being tapped out. And for an hour at least.
Okay. So you all sit around the campfire.
Straight up
All
saying
right,
this is
you
a
know,
bad
I'm
idea.
gonna
beforehand.
open up the map for this. I'm gonna open up the next
Crap.
map and just pretend that there aren't skeletons everywhere, because this map is technically for a different scenario, but I think it'll work well here. Okay, boom, boom,
Scale of 1 to 10, how dead are we, Josh?
boom. Give me one moment. I have to grab a creature that I didn't
Josh,
have.
ignore the skeletons. 5 minutes later, the skeletons were real the whole time.
No.
Deleting
5
you
minutes
from
later,
there.
the skeletons are you.
Popping this over here. Okay, the girls. I need the
Dude, we just summoned something bad on purpose, on accident.
you
Fire-
did
fire
something.
element.
You did something, and I didn't expect you to be able to do this just yet.
I was like, we have
This is
enough
gonna be
fire here.
terrible.
So it was a damage threshold, was it?
It was a heat threshold, but I used
Oh, okay.
damage as the basis for that threshold.
I was gonna say, we throw enough
Okay.
fire at it, something's going to happen.
All right, time to activate.
Rocks fall,
Uh,
everyone dies.
Activate. Bump.
Dude, on a scale of 1 to 10, how dead are we? That's my only question.
Okay.
You don't
Hoof.
never answer that.
Hoof.
I do want
Oh.
the answer to that.
But you
I
know
wanna
he'd
know-
never answer it.
He might, because that means how quickly we can get new characters ready. Like, if it's above a 7, that's when a DM should let you know. That way you know to go get new characters ready as you're fighting in between turns.
Okay, give me one moment. I gotta set up this this scene.
Alright, gang, this is my new character. He's got no secrets. He tells you right away that he's part aberration. He doesn't hide anything from you.
Neat.
Okay, well, thanks for letting us know on that one.
Okay, Pomp, we're gonna put the girls inside the carriage, using it as best as they can as a comfortable bed and a safe place to stay.
Also, it's arcane
Okay.
locked, so that means something.
Yep. Okay.
Somebody
there's a
literally has to
campfire
blow it apart to
here.
get to them.
It is harder to break too.
Yeah, also fair.
Okay.
What about the windows? Did
dim
we do
light.
that too?
That's
No, I've
fine.
only cast it twice.
Dang it. Alright.
Boom.
And then we decided to blow something up.
Stuff
Okay,
happens.
you guys can see the scene, yes?
Yeah.
Yes, that magic
Okay.
fire thing is crazy. I love it.
Isn't it great? Okay.
Dude,
Pomp.
I don't want to be the guy who wrote that code, though.
Okay, so it should be about like this.
Hours
Yeah, I
of
think
just
that's about
watching this light twitch.
I know.
Okay. So,
Well, hoping it twitches correctly.
you place it inside the fire, and you all unleash as much heat upon it as you can.
This
And
is
as
a
you
great
do,
idea.
the symbol at the top begins to swirl out with light.
Yes.
There are multiple rings of symbols on it. The top fills with a glowing light. And there's a burst as a ring that separates it and the next line of draconic text lights up. And then it explodes and you all die.
Great.
I'm
Oh,
joking.
that's
Disappears.
Oh, good.
Oh,
Oh,
fun.
That's not a dragon.
That's not a dragon.
It's also
Okay.
huge.
Going to kill me.
Emerging forth from it, you can see a translucent, fiery spirit. It raises itself up from this stone egg, sits itself, and looks amongst you. Okay, you don't
stand
have key.
tall.
You don't have key. You don't have key. You don't have key. You don't have key. You have key. Okay. Vomp. It encircles Rai.
Oh,
Cool.
great.
Glad I don't take as much damage from fire, I think.
Rai, make me a Constitution saving throw.
Oh, do I get advantage because fire?
No.
Oh, okay.
It
You
seems
get
to
to
be
make a
eating Ryan.
save.
Yay! Oh, yay!
Oh.
I'll hit that with a chronal shift.
You,
Hit it
you
again?
want to do that. Yes, yes.
Ironically, I should be good at this roll. But the game just decides to say maybe.
Alright, that's enough to beat this one. Which is good because if you failed, you'd be incinerated.
Cool.
Okay.
Oh, that
As it
cat's on
swarms
fire.
about you, the spirit seems to speak of familiarity. Okay. Since you don't speak that language, I just get to do this.
Is this thing trying to kill me?
Okay, you all watch as the fire of this creature, which actually I should do this for the fun of it. Vision, light, torch, bright light. Because he is giving off a lot of light.
Oh, that's really not
He
good.
will. The flames will encircle Rai and then feed into his body. Poof.
Oh, good.
Cool. Again,
That
is this
is
thing
it.
trying to kill me?
Merges into your flesh.
Okay. Cool.
Okay,
Is this thing trying
right.
to kill me?
Upon your right hand, your hand begins to burn. So I'm going to do this.
Awesome.
Okay,
Alright, my
that's
next character is going to be a chi blocker.
10.
Or ki blocker, I guess I should say. Gasp. Oh!
Okay, Rai, you take 23 points of fire damage.
Oof.
Oh,
Thank
you
heavens,
do
it's
survive
a
that.
larger die. Thank heavens. I think it's a D10. I want to say. I might
Oof.
not. I don't know. I
Okay.
don't care. I'm alive.
As symbols begin to burn across the surface of your arm, etching their way across you. Alright,
Okay.
so you do not have
Do
the
I
proper
feel-
training to use this. I have to provide some kind of meta knowledge on this, alright?
Okay.
Okay. You do not have the proper training to actually use this power properly. So,
Okay,
while
figured.
you are being granted something for having beaten this threshold at such an early stage, you don't actually have what it takes to grasp the initial powers, but you do gain some advantages. So in this case, because you are a fire lacer, you do not gain the elemental strike fire again, like you would have if you were something else. Instead, your attacks now actually deal fire damage,
Oh, cool.
and you actually get to deal an extra d4 of fire damage on a hit with said elemental strikes. Across your right arm is a swirling symbol of flame, not too dissimilar from the other one. That's where the damage came from, as your skin literally chars and burns this tattoo into your flesh.
Yeah, I figured. That hurt.
In addition, you gain a new language.
Oh, cool.
You
Primordial?
can now speak the tongue of fire elementals, Iglan.
Oh, Ignan. Even better.
Ignan.
It's my favorite one.
And your creature type changes.
Oh,
Cool. I guess. I mean, I would assume I just ate an elemental, I guess.
Something has changed to your nature, yes.
More correctly, an elemental ate you.
I'm still
Rai's
standing.
eyes also seem to burn with a faint glimmer of light. Now, your eyes turn a dark orange and have a faint, cindery kind of flame into them. Okay. And
Rai
I'm
also
going to
looked very
create those
hurt.
features, but effectively you gain the language and you gain what is effectively untrained Path of the Fire Sage.
Eat.
Okay.
I want to find more of those. Brevin does. Rai doesn't. That hurt.
Yeah,
Well,
I did not
in,
expect to be
Rai's-
granting that.
I
Yeah.
just straight up like hero landing pose. Like I'm on one knee, like hurting. So
That does Ryan like look hurt?
yes.
Very hurt.
We're talking. Out
His
of,
tattoos are bleeding.
on a scale of 1 to 27, I feel like a 4.
I'm just gonna dump my lay on hands on him.
Thank you.
That's 20.
Okay.
Right. In a different future, that thing incinerated you, so I'd recommend you do your level best to gain control of it, lest it incinerates you from within.
I mean, does it feel much different from the gleaming strike where it lights the fire within? Or is it like that on steroids?
What it feels like is that before you were able to control the energy of fire, or produce flame by controlling the energy within yourself. Now it feels like there is an actual fire inside your chest that is trying to get loose.
Okay.
You feel
Trying to get-
something passing through you, basically.
Alright. Maybe we shouldn't poke the egg anymore.
Is the egg still there?
Well, how much damage did a elemental strike do again?
Before it was 1d6.
1d6. Okay.
And that'll go up with my level, if I remember correctly.
It's like a monk die.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. I mean, I can go look up what it did. I just have to go find it. It's gonna be in my drive.
Yeah, that would have been interesting if nobody in the party had the key feature.
Curiosity, what would that have done?
I can't answer that, but it wouldn't have been
Oh.
good.
Oh, cool. We'd been fighting an elemental. Great.
No, we would have been incinerated.
Also probably valid. Yeah, no, I roll a d8. Dang, I rolled good on my health dice then. I'm happy with myself.
Okay. I will finish that up as I go along. But yes, effectively you
Yep.
can add an extra d4 of fire damage to all of your elemental strikes.
And normal strikes too, right? No,
You're
normal
gonna
strikes I
try
just
it
get
out.
fire damage on top. What?
Your elemental strike. So to clarify, your elemental strike now properly does fire damage, and now does
Yes.
1d6 plus 1d4, which I'm going to
Okay.
edit right now. Of fire damage on a hit.
Okay.
And you also gained a language.
Well,
This
all I
power
gotta
is not properly controlled, though, and you know it. You can feel like this.
This is gonna
that
be
you
bad if
aren't
I don't
ready
get
for
control.
this. Yeah.
I straight up go over and
Ah.
high five Kozak though.
You know, I'm thinking I might just commission somebody to do the art for the character.
I'm at 24 right now because Lay on Hands saved my freaking bacon.
No, you're welcome.
Yeah, thank you.
Frankly, this was reckless, and if that thing consumes you from within, and we have to fight it, I will not feel remorse.
Don't.
Okay.
Don't.
By this point,
straight up.
the spiral on the top of the egg will then shrink. The circle, however, that the light reached is still lit.
Hmm.
So you have breached the first threshold.
All right.
Oh yeah. I'm putting
I
that.
don't think
that
we
thing
should
goes
ever
back in my
touch
backpack.
that again.
Look, he says as I'm putting it in my backpack.
Okay, let's go ahead and add.
Let me just put it this way, guys. We shouldn't have done that this early. From now on, I need to be able to do it myself. Thank you, Kozak. But
Indeed.
this was a good thing in time.
Yes.
I need to remember previous lessons and be patient.
Okay. She's going to come out. What's with all the noise?
Oh, don't worry about it.
I'm
It was just
glowing.
it was a silly thing we did.
We
Don't
decided
worry
to
about it.
campfire into a bonfire. It burnt out quick, and we're done.
Rai
heard a
screamed from
voice.
Ignin.
Listen, it's
You speak the new tongue.
Yeah, no, I straight up scream it.
Okay, so you feel this language on the tip of your tongue. It is the same tongue as the creature that was speaking before.
Okay, do I understand what it said before then?
Before. Okay, it was speaking after it encircled you. It said that it has been a long time since the path of the Fire Sage has been walked with me as its guide. Prove your worth and your strength. And then he set you on fire.
I didn't die. Score one for me. Oh my gosh, if it had rolled any higher on that last die, I was dead.
Maybe that red dragon was the previous sage.
Well,
What is happening?
let's put it this way. My next
Listen.
level up, I probably could have taken it. Because I get extra attack and I would have been able to hit 3 times instead of 2.
Hey, so listen.
That's assuming you know what the threshold was.
No, but that's guesstimating based on what we know now.
Yeah, I did like 25, didn't I?
Oh, dang.
Yeah.
Never mind.
Listen, we're just messing around. We did something stupid. The fire got big. Rice started shouting at obscenities because
I was not
he was
swearing.
excited. He was very excited by a big fire.
Well, that's kind of my thing.
Yeah.
Makes
Why
the
is your
campfire
arm
grow a little
coated
bit
in
more.
blood?
As we said, it was a stupid thing.
Concerned face.
Okay, now.
Also, I love that I have these skeletons here because they're meant for a later scene, but I needed a campfire.
I'm okay now. I've been taken care of. Our resident pally Dan here he helped me out. I'm okay.
Okay.
You probably notice all the blood's dried at this point. I'm at 24 out of 27 now.
Oh, no, it's charred.
Oh, yeah, that's fair.
You actually have ash flaking off of your skin at this point.
Dude, I immediately start flaking it off.
Yes.
Like,
that's
anywhere it's
take a
gonna,
while
like,
to-
bleed, I stop. Other than that, I'm flaking it off. I want it gone.
Yeah. Alright. Come on back. They're being weird. Father hired strange people.
The weirder somebody is, the more powerful they are, just saying.
Okay. And
There's
they will
no-
return.
Direct correlation is a tendency.
Kozak,
And
you
you
are one to
manage-
talk, buddy.
Yeah.
I guess you can take our servant friend as an example.
Okay.
I don't know,
And you
dude. For all we know,
manage-
he's a lesser god.
That's true, yeah.
Talking
But with that, yes, you, if there was something readying to attack you in the night, there definitely isn't something now, because they probably got scared off by that.
Yes.
terribly. This is
Large
terribly
fire.
interesting.
I'm excited.
Alright.
Revan is giddy.
Alrighty. Unless there is something else, I will say that you get your full rest and get to heal
Thank
your
you.
wounds,
Thank you.
and you'll be able to take to the road again.
Alrighty.
Alright. As you travel along the road for the remainder of the days, you can have some time to try and take some interactions with the girls or with each other. Your choices.
Always trying to schmooze the girls. Always.
Okay.
I will actually just ask them about their father. So I'll just say, so what does your father do specifically? Like, I know he's a lord, but what is his position?
Right, trying to sound smart. Lord or laird? Because I
What?
know there's a difference.
I have no idea. Either one, I suppose. I don't know the difference.
Alrighty. Let's go ahead and start setting up the next scene while I take care of the roleplay with you. Okay. Well, this is what I get for using the same scene for two different things.
It's fine.
Okay. Henry is where he belongs again.
We trade off. I don't make him walk
I'm
the
just
entire time. Nobody else will.
Henry. It's just me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'm
So
just the one
rude.
who's anti-Henry.
Got it. So there will always be no room for Henry in the inn. Got it.
Yes. No. I'm just
He
being
will have
weird
a
about
sad life until
Sucks
he
to be
becomes
Henry.
a great hero.
Dude, I'm just saying that means he's going to be a lesser god. You guys know that, right?
it. Isaiah Tech.
Alrighty.
Oh, so you asked.
Yeah.
Well, our father, he takes care of a lot of other people's money.
So he manages the kingdom's money or just other people's money? Kingdoms, plural. So I guess one kingdom.
That lid wasn't staying on for my shake, sorry.
Nice.
It's okay, I didn't get anything on my keyboard, so I'm good.
Okay.
That's the important part.
Josh.
That's the very important. Yes.
I'm actually gonna cast a divine sense, see if any of the girls are, yeah.
That's a good move.
You're trying to see if any of the girls are a demon or a fiend of some kind?
Yeah.
We're undead. Don't forget undead.
Okay. She is dead inside, but not because she is undead, but because she's given up on her relationship with her father. And she is definitely a devil. I'm joking. Come on. They do not register on your thing.
Okay, cool. Nice. Just
That is a
making
smarter
sure.
thing than we normally do. We normally just say fetch it and move on.
It is sometimes a pretty smart thing to do, yes.
Well, you get
Unless
however many
it
a
ends
day.
up offending somebody.
I mean, as long as you don't get caught, smoke them if you got them.
He works at the castle in the city of Castlevere as takes care of the money of others. As he's the banker of the city, basically.
Oh.
You
Lovely.
deal in foreign trade at all?
On occasion, we have some strange people arrive. Those weird people from across the narrow sea, the West Garnian and Dormian people.
Josh, would I have heard of him in my time at all?
You have noble history, don't you?
Semi, not really. High,
You're a soldier.
semi-high leader, not like anything like a high commander,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
just, you know, something up
His
there.
name would come up sometimes on, like, you know, things for, like, money transfers and stuff from one city to another, making sure that equipment is being paid for, things like that.
So about what I figured. Know of him at best. Cool.
I've been out in the field for a while, so I haven't really gotten any news. Have you heard anything about the any events with the diamond-minded dwarves to the north?
Okay, to the north. Oh, yes, I've heard that there is a collection of fantastic singers from up there. I don't think that's what he's asking for.
Dude,
If you're concerned about any conflicts or any attacks on the Dwarven capital or such, I've heard no such news.
Alright. I just haven't heard from home for a while. Thought I'd hear if there was anything important.
What about the singers? I'm terribly curious.
I hear there's a collection of 6 of them. Big-bellied dwarves that sing happy shanties at local places. They all claim they come from the mountains in the north. I've never been actually allowed to see them. Looks down in disappointment.
Kozak, do you know who she's talking about? Have you ever heard of these figures?
Have I?
You could make a history check. Or, yeah.
Okay.
I guess that would be just yeah, I'll let.
11.
they're the Queen's most dreaded agents. Or tax collectors.
Mm-hmm.
Agents of the Harmonic Soul,
No,
no
no.
doubt.
You heard a little bit of them. It comes as a bit of a surprise to hear that this little group, which you recall them supposedly calling themselves the Underbelly Singers. They were a local thing at one point, so hearing them be talked about by others at least speaks to some success on their part. Mostly, from what you remember, they only had like one person who was of any like significant name amongst the hold who joined them, and that was the closest thing to a reason why they were really even paid attention to. But
Oh no.
They weren't terribly popular from what I remember, but I guess they've become popular. It's surprising. Usually, us dwarves aren't really the most well received on stage.
oh yes, I hope to see one of their performances someday, but Father's always so busy and he doesn't like to be alone after, well, shush. We don't want to spill our entire life story before these strangers. Alright. Disgruntled look. Alright. As you travel across the road, you can see on the side of the road an old tree. Its leaves have wilted and decayed, and you can see a collection of bodies hanging from one of the strong branches.
All right.
Ooh.
I will
Hanging-
immediately.
Hanging from one of the bodies, you can see a wooden plank that's tied on a decaying rope, which says "Witches beware."
Like witches beware, like we will kill witches if they come here, or
Yeah, it's
beware
a threat.
of witches.
It's written
Okay.
in a nature of threatening.
All right. Well,
Does it
Because
look like it was done by soldiers, or is it?
You can see a symbol at the end, which is sort of kind of like an oval kind of shape, with a diagonal slash from the top right down through the left, which is kind of reminiscent of Inaznian Inquisitorium. So, the Inquisitors of Inaznia were behind this one.
Oh boy. I have no idea who those people are.
Yeah, by this point
Do
they
I?
are shriveled flesh. Barely any flesh is really left. Mostly bone. Just enough to hold the body together.
all right.
You might want to. Yeah, you girls might not want to look over there. Just keep your heads down. That's not going to be fun.
What, you mean that over there in points?
Yeah.
Okay.
I've seen worse.
Give me 3 persuasion checks, Rai, because for sake of brevity, we're gonna move quickly through your seduction attempts, I guess.
Booyah. Where
And then we're gonna
is-
probably blow through a few of the remaining days. Okay,
Dang.
that's really
I
good.
am what
Give
you
me
call
a
a
few more.
dex character, or a charisma character, and it's balancing out now.
All right, that's all right. Give me another one.
Another 7.
Hard to believe you are a soldier. Your
Give me 2 more.
behavior on the job is hardly disciplined.
I ain't no soldier no more. I'm cutting loose now.
He's living the free
That's-
life.
Say, I'm a civvy now, boy. I'll take what I can get.
You have a strange definition of civvy.
Give me 2 more.
Booyah. Nat 20, baby. It's gonna be a 1 watch. Because that'd be the funniest thing right now.
Okay, but you could have also called. No. That's good. 1 more.
Well, let's remember I get a +6, so.
Okay. She is enthralled in whatever story you try to tell to gain attention. She is
Booyah.
trying not to pay attention.
Which one? The younger or the older?
The older sister.
Ah, so the one who was playing coy earlier. I see.
Yes. Okay. By this point, you arrive to the 8th day, and as you're traveling along the road, you can see what seems to be an abandoned campsite. And
All right.
Oh no.
Now we see the
there
skeleton.
seems to... Okay. Let me get more of the details going out. Okay, you can see what seems to be an abandoned campsite over here on the side of the road. There seems to be smoke lifting from multiple places, a recent attack of some kind. As Mariver, since you are on top of the coach, you can
Right.
see better that these are corpses that seem to have recently been burned intensely.
I'm gonna just tap on the roof and like, eyes up, everybody. I don't think, or it's likely there is not friendly company around.
Sweet.
Burned bodies.
Are there any
Oh.
like personal affectations left, or is it just the bodies and like the bedrolls?
There are a few items, it seems, left in the cart.
Well,
and the
I think we
occasional
should.
stray carry bag.
I think we should
Maybe they're
investigate
with
real
us,
quick
though.
and see if we can figure out who these people were. Maybe we can discern why they were here.
Right. Hey, okay.
I guess
Um,
I'll head out and take a
Well.
look. If
Yeah.
I
Move yourselves.
should keep someone here at least,
Yeah.
but I'm going to go over and investigate the cart
I'll-
and see what I can find.
I'll just stay here with Ryan. Keep an eye out on. Just keep an eye out in the general area, but more specifically the area where they aren't, opposite of the camp, just in case anything's moving over there or anything.
Okay. Give me perception checks.
Boop.
Okay. 14. Alrighty. As you kind of approach the camp, you can see these marks of flame. Kozak, they seem somewhat similar to you.
Mm-hmm.
There's a familiarity to its nature. And you can see there seems to have been tracks of something larger around here.
Okay.
Give me a perception check.
All right. Ha!
Okay.
dang it.
Is anybody else doing anything?
I'll give
Jason,
it
could you give me a
check.
divine sense?
I'm just guarding the carriage.
Sure, yeah. Guess I'll do a divine sense.
Do I notice the tracks as well?
Divine sense. Okay. What's the range on that? It says 60 feet. 60 feet. Okay. Let's see. 60 feet. Trying to get. There we go. Not that area. Beep, beep, beep.
Where?
Beep, beep, beep.
Right there? Oh,
Okay.
there actually is something.
Oh boy.
Oh.
That's a thing.
That is a thing, yeah.
Okay. Yes. So, as you let loose your sense, you can sense fiends, and then these imps make themselves revealed to you. And
I'm gonna pull up my
Alright.
shield.
they will.
We all know the command word for the arcane lock, right?
Yes.
Okay.
What are they? What are they saying?
My,
Who
Feel
can
that.
speak Infernal?
I can.
actually.
Okay, I will do
Okay.
it like this because I think this should be working like this.
Actually, no, I can't. Never mind.
You can probably speak abyssal.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see if this works. I'm gonna put it in like that. Nope.
I can see it.
Yeah, you can. Let's try this.
Hey, Josh. Little word of
Delete.
advice.
Yeah, see that's how it's supposed to work.
Josh. Little word of advice. Maybe not speak what you're typing out loud. If you're talking direct message to somebody that's supposed to be secretive.
Wasn't a direct message, it was out into the chat.
Yeah, it was out in the chat, but
I don't know.
you know,
Yeah, I
if
messed
some
that one
people
up.
don't
It's
know
okay.
Infernal, they shouldn't be able to understand what they're saying.
Shut up, man. Okay, and with that, roll me initiative. Oh, right. I need to put you all into the initiative. Clunk,
I
chunk. Come on. There we go.
All
right.
put my shield out for initiative, so I don't have to take it out, right?
Yeah.
Okay, that's.
Oh,
That's
I'm
all
going
the
last.
NPCs rolling initiative.
Oop.
Probably
Oh,
for the
shoot.
best. 'Cause I'm gonna be throwing fire that I shouldn't be.
Alrighty.
So how's it feel to go first?
Okay.
Feels like everything is right in the world.
Bam.
No, the pretty music.
It is gone now. Wallow in mitter.
And then I will
Words are
shout,
gone.
"Eyes up! Devils aren't here for conversation."
All right. Yes, the time of peace is over. Let us begin some violence. Top of the initiative, starting out, is the one who always starts initiative. Kozak, you're up.
What could be me? I think I am going to 1, 2. Let's see, what is the range on Sapping Sting? It is 30 feet. So I think I'm close enough. So actually, I think I'm going to move down so I can see this imp next to Jason and hit it with a Sapping Sting.
Okay, this one. All right. Saving throw. Let's see.
Rough.
Yeah,
And
that's
then
a success.
move over to Jason and hit Jason's sword with a magic weapon.
Thank you.
All right, Jason, your sword lights up with magic.
Fancy.
All right. For that. Oof. Mariver, you're up.
Okay. I don't see this one over here, do I?
Oh, you see it. It's
Oh.
pretend hiding, it would seem. Like he's
Okay.
behind
You
a
got
tree,
this
but
one.
like he's also like not seriously hiding.
Do I
That
see
one's
it?
me and you, dude. We gotta take that one. I'll get in
Yeah.
front. You take him.
Alrighty. Then Yeah. Okay.
I'll get up in his
I am
business.
gonna go ahead. You'll get up in his face?
Yeah, I can do that.
Well, yeah. No, I'm just curious. Okay. Then I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna hold my action. I'm gonna pull out my short bow and hold my action for Ryan to
Take your
get
action,
in range.
dude. I go
with-
last.
Well, I'm not gonna get sneak attack unless you're right up next to him.
Well, but aren't you going first? You'll be going right after me next round anyway.
Alright. Then instead, because I can't really do much else. Yeah. So I'm gonna go ahead and cast Silent Image and hopefully not waste it this time. So that's a 15-foot cube. I don't remember how to draw that.
Okay, 15 foot cube.
I want to set it up right here. But like not the whole cube, just like a 15-foot line right here.
Okay.
And essentially the idea I'm trying to have is that it's a one-way mirror. So it's a one-way mirror, so it's reflected this way, but I can see through it this way. If I can do that, if you'll allow
I
that.
don't know if the spell covers that.
All
You're
it says is an
creating an
image, so it's up
image.
to you, Mr. GM.
A mirror would require it to be able. Okay, it can be as though it is the terrain this way, but it can't actually be a mirror because it's a still image.
Right, okay, so then I'll just set it, or yeah, I'll just have it instead be like the terrain this way.
Okay.
But I
Alright.
want to be able to see through this side, just so,
Yeah. All right.
if that's possible, I have no idea.
I don't think it's really, but I will allow it.
Okay.
Depends on what you think the range visual phenomenon covers.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let me just read it really quick. Image purely visual. Isn't accompanied by sound, smell, or other sensory effects.
Yeah, it's not really clear on this front.
Yeah. If you're not okay with it, I'll just do something else.
It's all right. Do it.
Cool. Then I am definitely gonna do that. And I'll jump down and go be right up behind it, and that'll be my turn.
Alright. Next up is one of the imps. Alright, this imp. What does he have? He has. Okay. Okay. He does not have a line. Yeah. So he's going to fly up into the air. And he's going to try and sting Jason. Try is the operative word here.
Oof.
Do or do not, there is no try.
That's me, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm gonna use my luck on that.
Alright. You're gonna use one of your luck on that? Okay.
There's the. That's better.
Nice.
Alrighty. With that imp is done. Aiden, you're up.
15.
I'm gonna do a sacred flame on this imp.
Alright. Sacred flame. Let's see. I'm guessing that passes.
Yes.
Alright, and that's the cantrip, so nothing happens on a fail.
Mm-hmm.
So radiant light begins to fall down, and then nothing.
And I'll go there, and that's all.
Alright. Sorry. I haven't eaten for a while. I was just given dinner, and I'm like snarfing it down like a pig. Gosh, I'm hungry apparently.
Ditto. I'm not gonna lie
Okay.
on that one.
With that, it is now this imp's turn. Okay. Let's see. We've got how much movement speed? Okay. He will move up to here. And he will try to sting you. And he will fail. Like the fiend that he is. Okay. For that, Jason, you're up.
Alright. I will bonus action shield of faith myself. Find the button.
Okay,
There
so
it
you're
is.
gonna have an armor class of 21.
Didn't really find the button. Oh, there we go. Okay.
Yeah, it's the die next to the spell. Yeah, there you go.
And I will. I see that beast thing over there, right?
Oh, you mean that one?
Yeah. Yeah, I did try to sing.
Yeah.
Okay, I will action dash. Over there. I will opportunity attack though.
Well, that will opportunity attack. $17 will not hit you.
And free action
Alrighty.
pull on move core. Oh, it's already out, I guess. Yeah.
Yeah. Alrighty. Next in the initiative is this lovely thing. Okay. this way.
That's right. Come at me.
Okay.
Hi.
And
Actually,
he
come at me.
is- He's gonna lumber forward, and he is going to. That's a range of 150 feet. Oh wow,
Come at me.
that's quite some long range. Okay, yeah, he is going to hurl flame.
Who?
Yeah, right.
Yeah, I blocked
Uh,
that thing. Give me this.
If he even hits you, I don't
Will
think
you
that
even
hits your
have
armor
to?
class.
Probably not.
Okay.
Although
on
I
the
think my
second
AC is
one-
higher than it should be.
Yeah, because you have to manually change it when you do abilities, because the effects tab really isn't quite working right. At least I
Gotcha.
don't think it is. So normally, yes, I think your armor class is 15.
Yes.
But when you cast that ability on yourself, it goes up to 17.
Which I haven't had the ability to yet, so.
Okay. And then he will throw the other one. At the
Did he even
carriage.
hit me?
No, he did not. Okay, throws it at the
Boy.
carriage. It hits in an undamaging angle. Panic, panic.
It's okay, ladies. He's throwing fire. You saw what I can do with fire, right?
I can also. Yeah.
And
Rye just cracks his
that,
knuckles in anticipation.
The next imp. Okay.
You guys gonna be okay down there with the Sims?
I was gonna say, yeah, they might need more help than we do.
Alright, but
Okay.
I mean, we've got a rogue and a firebender against a fire-flinging creature.
He will fly over here. He
I
will
am
be
at the
about,
least resistant to poison, so their sting shouldn't hurt me too bad.
Yeah, but what about Aiden?
10 feet up.
If Identh dies, then we're in bigger trouble than just that.
Yeah, that's fair.
yeah.
Yeah. Okay. With
No
that,
worries.
however,
We'll kill this thing quick, though.
Well, no, I think it's. Anyways.
he is going to. Yeah, yeah. Okay. He's going to, poof.
Uh oh.
Alrighty. With
I don't
that,
like that.
that ends his turn. Henry is up. Guess what Henry's going to do?
I couldn't
6
guess.
feet
No, the
of
running training.
running and screaming.
Man, we are putting
Ah!
that.
Ah! Okay.
Henry, straight
Panic,
lines.
panic.
Straight lines.
Panic. Nay, panic. Rye, you're up.
Sweet. And because he moved closer, I actually get to take my attacks this turn. Yay.
Don't. I'm gonna move, so don't worry about getting in close to him.
No, I'm gonna get in close.
All right.
Because I can. I like being in close also. Plus, if he
Alright.
starts throwing fire stuff, I can argue that I'm in front of him and I can block it out of the way. So I'm gonna just move at this venture. Hi, friend. Dang it. I hit the wrong button. Isn't it control or something to do this? No, right? Maybe.
It's space to move. I think.
Yeah, you hold down control to create the line, and then you hit space to move.
Ah, so 15. Where is it? Alright, where is it? Shield of Flame. So, that's in features. No, it's in skill. No. Spells, there it is. Shield of Flame. Booyah. So I'm up to 17 AC. Okay. And then I'm gonna start swinging. So,
And then I just
Bonsai, buddy.
started blasting.
anyways, I started blasting.
Yeah.
No, I've got my shield in one hand and my sword in the other. I'm swinging at this guy.
Alrighty.
Where's just normal attacks? Is that just in inventory? Must be.
You actually should have. Okay, scale
I
gives
think-
you
I
a
think I
14
got him.
armor class. One moment.
I've got scale
I'll
mail
make
and a
sure you got-
shield.
Because scale mail starts at base 14.
Oh, so I should be at 18. Yay!
14, 15, 16 from your,
Shield.
yeah, from your shield. 16,
Then
17, 18 from
Shield
the
of
spell,
Flame is
so you should be
18.
18.
Yeet.
Did you have a fighting style that gave you more? Yeah, you have the defense fighting style as well, so you should have 19 armor class.
Oh, cool. And I have 17 normally. Sweet. So it
Yeah.
was where it was supposed to be.
It was
Neat.
meant to be. Alrighty.
Cool. So anyway, I started blasting.
Yeah, 22 hits.
And wait. There it is. That's what I wanted. And the follow-up hit. Do I hit with both?
20 also hits, yes.
Cool. First one.
Okay, it is cold iron, not silvered.
Yep. Oh, jeez.
Okay. So
I rolled so well
this
earlier,
is
the game's like, alright, you're done.
half. And let me see. Yeah, and your flame strike just smacks against his face harmlessly. It actually chuckles. It kind
You didn't like the sword, did you? I say in Ignan, I guess. You want to speak dumb languages? I will too, buddy. Alright, that's it for
Alrighty.
me.
Yep. With that, Kozak, you're up.
Alrighty. I am going to. I'm gonna stay close to Identh. I'm going to cast Magic Missile, all three targeting the one next to Identh.
Alright. Give me those damages.
5 and 2 and 3, so 10.
Neat.
10 total?
Yep.
Okay.
Pew, 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 pew.
Poof. You strike it 3 times and then it turns to mud as its body splatters everywhere.
Cool. Move there. And my turn.
Alright. That. Mariver, you're up.
Okay. I'm gonna move 10, 25. I'll move to there. I'll probably drop concentration on silent image. It's not gonna be as useful as I thought it was gonna be. The bonus action dash, so to get to yeah, just to get to right there. And then I'm gonna take a shot at the devil here, or the barb devil.
Alright. That was a shot.
Yay for sneak attack.
Yeah,
Sorry.
so it's normal.
Flash
Does that hit?
14.
I think it does just barely.
That does not hit.
Dang it.
Lovely.
I wish.
Alright, that's all
Yep.
I got.
That's the downside of being a rogue. You can do everything
Okay.
except for attack.
Okay. Can have that over there. Alright, it is his turn.
gotten rulers from the skeleton. I don't like that.
Well, there's the one that turned invisible.
Yeah.
Cool.
Alrighty.
Dude, imagine what Selton could do to these things.
Might hurt.
I mean, us too, but
Okay. I'm pretty sure a crit hits Identh.
Yeah.
Give me
No,
a
it missed it.
Constitution save.
ouch.
Yeah, I figured that's the poison damage. That's all the extra. Okay, that is a success. Okay, so... So, half of that would be... Okay. Sorry, one moment. I have to do the math. That should be 15 total points of damage.
Yeah, the imps are nasty at damage potential, but it's really hard for them to get that.
True.
So I'll
Lots of
apply
little
that
dice.
to you now.
Well, not even that, but they have pitiful little attack rolls, and they you also have to make a save to actually take all the damage.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Okay. As this one reveals itself and stabbed Identh. Okay, Identh, you're up.
I know who's dead.
Yeah.
So there's like 5 or there could be, I guess, any number of them that are just floating around invisible.
There could be, but we only
Yes,
saw one
indeed.
disappear, so that's our working knowledge.
Yeah.
But invisibility,
Through my
odds
divine
are.
sense, in that range, I'll pick up that. Then again,
Oh.
Second level Thunder Wave.
Kaboom.
Kaboom.
Okay. Gets to make the save with advantage.
Ooh.
I'm guessing that's a success.
Yeah.
Lucky little
So
sucker.
It is half.
So, give that damage roll. Pop. He does not seem to be as well affected by magic as you had hoped. But it is in pain from the strike.
That is all.
Okay, Jason, you're up.
make my way there.
I hear the join the party, aren't we?
Yeah. Let's do a flick bloom.
Okay.
I'll use my luck on that one. That is that.
Ooh.
Boop doop boop.
Alright.
Boop. That's better.
That will hit.
Alright.
Whoa!
If only.
12. Okay, you reach forward and strike it. It okay, it does no. All right. Boop. Apply damage. Okay. As
God.
negative necrotic power surfs through it, It doesn't seem that badly harmed, though. Is that all on your turn?
Yeah.
Okay. Then it is now its turn. Okay. Feel my... okay. Alright. Tail Strike on Rye.
Okay. Bring it
Pop.
on. Dang it.
2.
Dang.
Plop.
Average.
It's 10 damage. And 2 claws. On Rye again.
Okay, can you roll like below a 15, please?
Dang.
Good gravy.
No. Bump. Bump.
Oh my gosh. Am I down?
Okay.
Because I'm gonna be
So-
close.
Tail. So you yell out at it in an insulting manner, and then it proceeds to stab you with its tail and start raking you with its claws.
I'm not down yet. I'm awfully darn close, but I'm not down.
I thought I had uploaded your token to show your health when I hover over it. Bump. Alright. Okay, however, that will end its turn. And now, this little guy gets to make a turn. Mwah. Stinger. Let's see that pathetic stinger attack go. Whee! I think that's a hit.
Meter mode.
Yeah.
Give me your Constitution save.
Nice.
He rocks it! Alright,
Oh,
alright.
boy.
That's good. Okay, so here's what I'll do. Pop. I will do that. Oh, that's a pretty low roll, too. /R5. So I've got that, and... okay, it's 7. It's 7 points. /R7 will just give me a 7 I can place on your character. Oh, apply damage. Okay. Righty. And with that, Henry is up. What should Henry do this time? I don't know. I think he will panic and run.
Oh, shoot.
Such a
Yeah,
complicated
I think-
character.
I think that's what he'll do. I think it's what Henry would do. It's just what the character would do. Alright. Panic. Panic.
Hey, Josh, don't you need me to roll
Panic.
concentration saves?
Yes, you do. Make me 3 of them, right?
Isn't it Constitution, right?
Yeah, it's Constitution saving throw.
I do get advantage. And I'm gonna need it.
16, that's, I think that's the tail attack. Hold on. Okay, yeah, that's a fail.
Doesn't matter, the 9 fails. Cool.
Alright. So your flaming defenses drop.
Yeah, I got it.
Alrighty. Okay, with that, now it is your turn.
Oh, cool. Well. Oh. You know what? Okay, here. Let's see here.
He points to the carriage.
Yeah, not happening. Hey, Jason, I'm gonna go unconscious. Then I attack him and then elemental strike him.
Okay.
That's alright. I got
So
you.
first, I want this. Normal roll. Yeah.
All right, that is a hit.
Does that hit also?
That does hit.
Okay, Mattersconda. Roll a dex saving throw, boyo.
Dex save. Ooh. Let's see. Okay.
Is my DC. Dang it.
That was
Well,
with
if it
plus
did fire
3, I just
damage,
forgot
it probably
to
wouldn't have
Wait.
done
put it
anything
in
anyways.
properly.
It would have knocked him. It would have knocked him on his freaking face, actually.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dang it. Okay. Well, that sucks.
What about your sword damage?
Oh yeah, I do need to do that and that damage, don't I? Or does it shake off the
Yeah.
entirety of the fire damage?
It does not seem to be affected by fire.
Okay. Cool. 6.
Okay, 6. That's
So should I just skip the damage on the elemental strike?
are you putting your all into the strike?
No. I
Okay.
was like, wait, what are you asking?
Make the
No?
attack. Do the damage.
Oh, do the damage for it? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. It's also a 3. It's tiny.
You can still feel that fire burning through you. You've got an idea that you might be able to try and control it next time.
Yeah, if I'm conscious, for sure.
If you're conscious. That is a very, very good point. Kozak, you're up. Round 3.
Alrighty. I am going to once again cast Magic Missile. 1 on this one, and then the next 2 on this one.
Alright. Give me that
Sorry,
damage.
that was to consume the stuff.
That's okay.
Damage, damage, and damage.
There we go.
3 to the first one, and then 6 to the second one.
Pop, pop. Okay, both strike. Pew, pew.
And I guess I'll try and shove my way in here to interpose myself somewhat in the combat. Or I guess... No, actually, I won't do that because I know Ident has Thunderwave.
Couple.
Alright. Does that end your turn?
Yes.
Over. You're up.
Alright, I didn't. Kozak, how are you guys doing?
I'm fine. Ident?
I mean, I could use some
HP.
healing, but I'm the cleric, so.
Well, that's. I mean, do you want help over there? Or should
Probably
I?
fine.
Yeah.
Need a
Alright.
healer! White mage is down!
No, it's.
Yeah.
Need
I
a healer
know.
out of mana. White mage is down.
Oh man. Yeah. Okay. We're gonna. I guess. I'll try for the Barb Devil one more time. Taking an arrow shot at it.
Okay.
Yeah. Normal.
That'll get him.
Cool.
Alright.
That
and
is
that's
a good hit.
sneak attack. So I'm just gonna
Why?
do normal.
Do the damage! More damage! You need a lot more!
That'll do it.
There we
Nice.
go.
I
That
said
will
19
it.
do it for you.
Okay, that's 19. Okay, apply half
Dang, you almost rolled
damage.
max on that.
Apply half damage.
Oh, I guess I did.
Your puny
you were
arrows
what,
thunk, thunk
3
into
shy?
his flesh, but seem to be shy on their strikes. It
Okay.
scoffs.
Okay, I'm apparently not gonna do anything over there.
No. It did half damage.
I'm aware,
Okay.
so I'm gonna just move to over here for now.
Okay.
Yeah, that'll be me.
Alrighty. That. It is this thing's turn. Okay. Womp. Poof. Alright.
Okay, do any of us notice Kozak like spouting off to these things?
Oh yes, he is spouting off. Ident, you're up.
Heck you saying over there?
You're dying.
I'm trying to get what I can about the summoner of these creatures.
Alright.
And
Wait, where's our friend? Oh yeah, no, he's in the bushes. Cool. Yeah, he dead. Can we all just agree there's gonna be an imp over there or something that's gonna stab him and kill him?
Could be.
I couldn't imagine losing Henry.
I would be so sad. I
Nice
actually
to
like
know.
Henry.
let's just do that again.
More Thunderwave.
Yep.
Yay.
Alrighty.
It's not as effective, but
Oh, unless he just
It
rolls
is when they fail.
crap.
Nice. That's good.
Alright, roll that damage.
Good damage.
Okay, poof.
yippee.
Yeah.
That's all.
Bonk. Alrighty. Jason, you're up.
Alright, so I don't know if this is how you say this language, but I'm going to point at that big goblet, I don't know, the spiky dude. Say, okay, well, okay, it's meant to be, yeah, that, yeah.
Mm.
Yes.
Okay.
And then I'm going to put
Uh-oh.
20 hit points onto Rye.
Yeah,
Get up, Rye,
buddy.
get up and fight.
Cool. I like him.
Oh boy.
I need to remember to keep you around.
Is that
So apply
is that
your
all your lay on
healing.
hands?
Yeah,
It is all his lay on hands were level 4.
I kind of need him.
Well, if I'd have known that, I might have put up a bigger shield. Oh well. I tried to knock him prone so that way you could just have advantage on your attack, so.
Yeah, that would have been kind of nice, but
And it would have given him disadvantage on his first attack. Ugh, so mad that failed.
Okay. So you
One
heal him
less.
up. That's your action to do that, right?
yes.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm guessing that ends your turn.
Yeah.
Alright. You'll still get a chance to hit it because it's going to bop, 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 bop.
Oh yeah, I'm
bop.
hitting him too.
Alright, yep. I shall hit him.
Oh come
So
on!
close to a
It
crit.
danced on the 12 and a 20. Jeez.
That misses.
I can
Yeah.
add a, what's it called?
Smite.
Smite to that attack.
You can
I'll
declare it
do the
bef-
attack first.
Yeah, hit him first, then you can declare.
It is a magical attack, because of Kozak's thing.
Your weapon is magical. Yep.
Oh yeah.
Is that +1 or?
Yep,
Don't
plus
forget to add the +1 in the temporary bonuses on the attack roll. So when you hit attack, there's situational bonus. Just hit
Yeah.
1 in there, and that'll add that bonus to that. Do the same on damage as well. Okay, that will hit.
Glad it did.
Oh,
Now you declare your smite.
Yes, I shall also declare my smite. I think it'll be
Whatever level
Sorry.
you want it to be.
Now you declare your smite. Yes, master. Now I will smite.
If I remember right, I can like a feature that makes me do a smite. That's
Yeah.
radiant, right?
Let's say smites are a beautiful thing. These creatures are
Find the
kind of
smite
your
feature.
territory.
Is that at 4th level?
I don't know.
He can't do a 4th level smite.
No, I mean, what I mean is the adding an extra D8 against undead devils.
That's
and
Oh, you
immediately.
always get that with Divine
that's
Smite.
that.
Huh.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, no,
For
it's
some reason,
like
I thought that was a level thing.
no. There's like level
So-
11. You get to add it on all your attacks anyway without getting a
No,
or using
no,
a spell
no,
slot.
that's not how it works. At level 11, you get an extra D8 on all smites. It's not the fiend special one though.
Yeah. What I'm saying is you get a radiant damage to all hits. It gets nasty.
Divine smite feature.
Okay, yeah, Divine
Oh.
Smite. So that's 2d8.
It doesn't have any dice attached to it. 2d8 for a 1st level. You only have 1st level spell slots. Okay.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Spend one of those
so I
spell
just-
slots.
Say, that there does
Slash
radiant
R.
damage.
3d8 is the code you want to put in.
Oh,
Rough.
That's rough, buddy. But radiant damage. So
Now I'd use up my last
Okay.
spell slot as well.
that's okay. That was good.
Pop, fly damage. Pop, fly damage. Okay. He stings, but he goes for his job. He is interested in something here. And
You mean the
it's
locked door?
lady flesh. You mean the wooden carriage?
That's been magically fortified.
The door has been sealed.
The DC to break it is increased because of Arcane Lock.
How much does it increase?
10.
Claps in,
By 10.
yay.
Okay. Pop.
Well, that'll do it.
That will do it.
Dang.
Pop.
Rough.
Dude, what is with this guy? He hasn't rolled below a 14.
Okay, that is 13 damage to the carriage. And then he will strike it with his tail.
Oh my gosh.
That will not actually be able to get past the defense.
Arcane lock, saving our lives.
Holy crap.
Okay. He just starts clawing at it. Okay. Henry. What is Henry gonna do? Such a complicated character. Ah!
Run,
Okay.
run.
He's running
reindeer.
into combat.
Panic. Panic.
Does he get... Did he do an opportunity attack?
Panic, panic, panic. He doesn't get to do an opportunity attack. There was nothing he
No.
ran into.
No, did something get to do an opportunity attack on him?
No.
Okay.
No. Okay, horse panics. Rye, you're up.
Well, I'm gonna just move here because I know I have the ability to. And
Don't block my shots.
sidestep
We have a
slightly
job. Don't let
because
it break into the wagon.
a strange thought pops into my head. All right, and I'm gonna get him. Oh, wait, you said there was an idea that popped into my head before I do anything?
You think you might be able to try and control the force of that fire that's now inside of you.
Is that gonna take a full action?
No, it just means you can attempt to do something. Do you want to attempt to do it? I can't tell you the outcome of what it'll do just yet, but
No, I know. Okay, so first off, my HP should be at 22. Let's fix that. That's first.
Hmm.
Before I go attempting something stupid. Um. All right. Well, let's start with slapping the fool with my sword, because that seems to at least kind of be working.
All right.
Go get him.
Pop him. Pop him like a pimple.
And then I'm gonna do something stupid with fire afterwards because that misses.
That's a miss.
All right.
What do you do?
Get up. Honestly, I want to push him away from the carriage if I can. So just kind of blunt force move him.
All right. Go ahead and make the attack.
The attack, okay.
Yep.
This is gonna be bad. This is gonna be bad.
That's a miss. Okay. All right. That's your turn, yes?
Yeah, that's my turn.
Kozak, you're up.
Okay, cool. I
Alright.
didn't blow up.
There are loud scratching noises over here.
4, 5. I am running over. Can I see it from here?
No. You can see Rye
Okay.
swinging at something, though.
Then I shall
Those tiny
take
dwarf legs.
dash action. And I still don't get very far, but I get here. And that's all I can do. Rushing over quick as I can.
Dude, somebody needs to yell at the girls inside to go out the other door.
That's not a safe thing by any means.
Are there still little
Yeah, no,
munchkins
you can't
about?
see it.
Yeah.
Oh, well, dang it.
Alrighty. Boop.
Neat.
Okay. Beep. Oh, that actually hits. The damage on this is 1d4 plus 3.
Who's that to?
Henry.
The carriage.
Hmm.
It just stings it. Just like stabs its little needle into the carriage and does basically nothing.
Yep. Pop.
Well, I know what's gonna pop next, and it's not him into existence.
I didn't. You're up.
I think it skipped my turn. Or I
Did
think
it? Mer.
Yeah.
It did.
Okay, Mariver, you're up.
cool. Bonus action dash to get right to there. And then I'll take a pop at it.
All right.
Just keep shooting. Just keep shooting.
Nice.
That does hit, I believe. Yes, that does hit.
Smack.
Sneak attack.
Smack. Smack.
Alrighty.
Smack. Smack.
Do the damage, my lord.
The
Too
damage has been done.
Not
Not
too
very
shabby.
much. But it'll
No,
do.
it's not.
We'll
But
do a
it's
pinch.
something.
Any damage to the enemy is good damage.
Okay. Pick. He gets whacked a little bit. Alright, now Ident, it's your turn.
Okay.
You see that little fetcher over there? Get him.
Yeah. We're gonna do guiding bolts on the small one there.
Okay.
Prepare to be disintevaporated. And thus I open my big trap. I'm
Oh.
sorry.
That is a miss. Thwack.
Alright, and I'll go there.
Alrighty. Okay, that thing's dead. Jason, you're up.
Is that a guy with the spikes? Does he look like heavily injured at all, or?
He looks like, if my controls will let me, yum yum door, eat destroy the wood, not concerned about my pain.
You could always pin him against the door. That'd be fun.
Yes, grapple me.
I'm just saying.
It has spikes on it.
Barbed devil.
Alright.
Barbed.
It's only covered in barbs. It's fine.
I was gonna say it works for dwarves, doesn't it? Battle Rager much?
Works for Puri Puri Prisoner.
Oh gosh.
I'm gonna read this ability.
Yes.
Oh.
Wood.
Angel of Death.
Alright, so I guess I can't target the other guy on the side. I haven't actually done this before. I've been saving it, but
Please don't hurt
anyway.
me.
I open my mouth and a black smoke erupts from it and wraps around that creature with spikes. And I'll do my channel divinity. The dreadful aspect one.
Target is frightened of the paladin for 1 minute. Okay. One moment, I gotta check something. Okay. So that's a wisdom saving throw.
It is, yeah.
Fix that condition bar because that's a holdover from D&D Beyond. Okay. And Channel Divinity is spell-like in nature. It is a magical effect, I mean. Okay. Wisdom saving throw.
Rough.
16.
Ooh.
Oof.
I'm not entirely sure.
It's probably about a 14.
Let's see. How long rest is it? So it's
Could be lower if
DC
you're a dual
plus
stat.
13.
True.
Your spell save DC is 13, it says to me on here, but that seems a bit wrong.
Seems about right to me.
It's
He's a
8
paladin.
plus. Well, it's 8 plus charisma. Okay, yeah, you're right. Correct. So
Okay.
yeah, that is a success.
Ah, dang it. Okay. All right. I guess I'll walk over to him. Yeah.
Okay. It's his turn.
It's channel divinity.
Hmm.
Yeah, never mind.
It is a magical effect, and this creature has magic resistance.
Yeah, that's not what I was gonna ask, but
Boop.
it's fine.
Boop. Those actually don't get through. Tail. Boop. That one
Dang it.
does. Boop.
Holy
Snake eyes.
crap!
Alright.
You're getting
that's
lucky
21.
right
Okay. There are holes breaking into the structure of this wagon as it has reached the half-point mark, and as such, this part of the wall is gone. because he's not trying to destroy the whole wagon. He's just trying to get through this part. So it is now open. Panic. Ah! Ah! Okay, but that does end his turn. Henry, save the day by running away.
He actually ran away instead
Hey.
of toward something.
Good job.
Okay,
growth.
Opens door in panic. Exits door.
There's a little one right there.
It's 10 feet in the air, technically. See? The little 10 feet
I
above its
see.
head. That marks how high it is.
Somebody pew
Panics
pew
even
that thing.
more. Let's see. Actually, does she freeze up when she panics, or does she actually run? Okay. She is going to seek some form of cover.
Yeet. And leave her sister.
Seeing the panic of her sister and now being trapped, she is going to have a brain freeze about what to do, just as I am, because I don't even know what I would do in that situation. Well,
Win, bullseye.
she doesn't crumble. She's going to
Walk toward it.
kick up and grab this and try and use it as a shield. She's using the center of the carriage.
Not the worst thing she could have
Okay.
done.
The horse panics more. Rye, you're up.
Alright, well, time to do a stupid thing. Using my shield as a barrier between me and it, I'm gonna charge the thing. And try and knock it away from the hole.
Alright. That's a contested athletics, I believe.
I can do some things right. Yeah, that's right, buddy.
Alright.
Get
You
good.
push it
Help.
5
I,
feet
haven't-
and take its
I don't-
place.
I don't think I've ever seen this many nat ones in a game.
I don't think I've ever seen the enemy roll above a 13 until absolutely necessary.
Okay.
Actually, no, never mind. We're playing.
So, you effectively could only push it a few feet with the way you pushed it. It falls
Okay.
over. And
Then I'm
seems
gonna
to
take
put
a
on
step into the carriage
display.
and just wait. What?
Wait. It seems to
Sorry.
almost put on for show it falling over and falling prone, which should not have happened.
Okay, Jason. I guess go get it. I'm gonna step into the carriage and fill the hole with my shield.
Okay, go Zach, you're up.
All right. There's this imp is still here, right?
Yes.
I am going to magic missile it.
Alrighty. The solution to
okay.
all problems.
Yeah.
No
Truly,
solution to all small problems. Yes.
it's just the solution to all problems.
9th level magic missile.
9
Correct.
damage.
Okay. Poof.
Boy,
I'm
don't
going
that suck.
to rush down in here to try and interpose myself in here to protect Tirana. And I will shout to Identh, keep an eye on Leala. And end my turn.
Alrighty. River, you're up.
Okay, it's prone. I would have disadvantage on the attack, so that's not great.
Dude, charge him. Run up. You'd have advantage if you're in melee.
Yeah, but I don't have enough
You're a ro-
interaction. I don't have enough interactions to pull out my short sword.
Ah, gotcha.
I don't think so, anyways. Because I
And
don't
use
imagine I could. I don't imagine I could just use the short sword. Or could I just use one of my daggers in one hand with the bow in the other? Or would that be too much? I'm fine with whatever.
You can do that. You just can't use the short bow while the weapon is drawn.
Yeah, so I'd have to use an interaction or my free action to put it away before I can
Yeah.
use the bow again. Okay, that is fine. I'll pull it out with that free action. Bonus action dash up to it, and then use my knife to stab it.
Okay.
And when you have
Try to get it
advantage,
straight in the throat.
Advantage.
you have
Stab him.
Yeah.
Get him good.
Oh, what am I clicking on? Dagger, go! Attack. Advantage!
It's a good thing.
That's a hit.
Yeah. Go!
Bonus.
Nice.
Max. Well done.
Nice.
Go!
Doubles.
I'll still take it. Yeah. And I will just stab him, I guess.
You jump on him, and it seems to almost fight back, but not every strike seems to be full effort. And then you just stab him.
Alright.
Ident, you're up.
Hmm. I'll go to there and first level cure wounds on myself.
Okay. Go ahead
So I
and roll a
need some
healing. That was a powerful roll.
Well done.
Okay,
Nice.
apply healing.
Alrighty,
Alright,
that is all.
That did it. Okay, Jason, you're up.
All right. Yeah, I'm gonna stab it.
Okay. Give us that attack with advantage.
Yeah. Him being on the ground was a great thing. I didn't do it.
That is a
Holy
hit.
crap.
Ah,
That was
Nice.
really low.
Jeez.
That is
+1 to damage as well, right?
yes.
Yes.
Stab him.
That's a good stab.
Oh, wow.
Plop. Okay. Comes its turn.
What?
He seems to just flop like he's dead.
Okay, can I insight check this?
Yes. This
So
devil
tell me he's
is
lying, but don't actually tell me he's lying.
he is acting for some reason. He is
He's not
putting on
dead,
a show.
Guys, he's not dead.
Obviously, he would have melted like the others.
The other one's melted?
As
course I knew that.
outsiders
What do you-
are wont to do.
Yeah, I mean, of course, that's why he's not dead, obviously.
He will begin
This
to lightly shovel mud over himself.
I imagine the meme of the spider covering itself in dirt.
Yes, exactly that. And he will try to inch a little bit. And dying.
I'm almost tempted to just let him
Can I
go.
make an opportunity attack?
He's a devil, kill it.
You can hear, Merver, you can hear in your mind, I'm dying. Ah!
Can I make an opportunity attack?
I can't help
You could.
myself.
Okay, cool.
I can't help
Clap him while
myself.
he's
I'm
down.
gonna play along. I can't help myself. This is too
Meanwhile,
good.
Jason said, kill it.
That is a hit.
Okay.
Alright.
Oh my god.
Plop. You're supposed to play along!
I can't help. I just want to play along. This is too good for me.
Come on, man. Play along. That's telepathically, so technically only Jason can hear that. And yes, he's doing death noises telepathically. Okay, that ends his turn. He is not technically actually dead, but I will put the dead marker on him.
Love this guy.
I got
Can
it.
he be our new pet?
Henry!
Oh my gosh.
I
Begin
want him as
running
our pet.
Double pet.
Back, because
Yes.
he doesn't want to be too far away.
Are
Okay.
you guys counting Henry as our pet?
She thinks it is dead, and will cling onto Identh in panic mode.
Yeah, gummit.
You may try
Tirana,
hard,
we'll grab onto
but everyone
you,
knows you gotta bet up with a cleric.
Rye. Because she believes that this is now over, because clearly those were death groans it was making a moment ago.
Okay, so you want to know the best part about this? I wasn't gonna play along until she grabbed onto me.
Rye, you're up!
Alright, it's okay now, and I kind of carefully pull her out this way, and I'm gonna go calm down the horse.
Okay. Horse is calm. Nay. Okay, Kozak.
Come
Okay,
out
you
here.
know, I gotta stop this music. Plop.
Yeah,
But-
we need some comedic thing
Oh,
right now.
I don't have proper
Jason.
comedic music, but I can do this.
Oh gosh dang it. Oh, it's so stupid.
Jason is the fiend in hand.
Well, it's not dead.
I'm gonna nudge him.
telling me to play along.
Telepathically, I'm
gonna-
dead!
I'm gonna
Say I'm
nudge
dead!
Jason. If I can.
I'm honestly not sure what to do in this situation. It's never happened.
I'm gonna
Sends
nudge him
message to
again.
Kozak as well. I'm dead!
How strange. It's maybe they were summoned and bound to a contract to put on a show to scare people off from here. But then why would it act to be dead?
Audibly,
Maybe it's one of
lulls head back.
It could be someone we met.
Look, friends.
I'm not gonna lie, I want
I don't
Kozak
know.
to Fusroda this thing.
Look, friends. I don't know what you're going on about. It's clearly in the process of dying a horrible and painful death. Look at it. It's suffering.
Yes, obviously
Going out of
bleeding
its
out.
life, which
Can
is
it actually
It's
Obviously,
gonna get up a little bit and point at you.
Oh yes, and clearly the creature as terrible as
So-
this should be left to suffer as much as possible.
yeah, exactly. I want to make
Nods
a
head.
persuasion check. I want to make a deception check so bad, just to convince or as many people as I can,
Go ahead.
or just to convince the girls that it's
I'm
just
ending
dying.
combat.
Here, I'll help him.
Can I do this?
Yes, you may.
Am I
I actually
getting
do need to dip
advantage
out,
because
guys.
people are helping?
It is
Oh,
quite late.
alright.
Should have
It
ended
is.
a while ago.
I'm trying to bring this.
Yeah.
Alright. Are we out of combat or is it still Kozak's
Yes,
turn?
we are out of combat.
Honestly, can we just pick up here next time? Like, this would be beautiful.
I'm good.
Alright.
Such a horrible thing does deserve such a slow death.
Yeah,
Stuff later
obviously it does. Yes, of course.
But yes, we are going a bit late. So you know what? I will. That's where we'll end it tonight. As this devil pretends to be dying miserably.
I love it so much.
See, this is D&D, friends. This is D&D.
I don't even have the mood to bring the proper ending. Thanks for watching. Bye!